Hi everyone, and welcome to Chapter 5. Here we go, Chapter 5, Retail Institutions by Store-Based Strategy Mix, I should say. So, chapter objectives to describe the wheel of retailing, scrambled merchandising, and the retail life cycle. Discuss some ways in which retail mixes are evolving. Examine a variety of food-oriented retailers, and study a range of general merchandise firms. So retail strategy mix. A mix is the firm's particular combination of store location all the way down to promotional methods. Yes, the strategy mix is the firm's particular combination of store location to promotional methods. Earning destination and retail status. I'll put them all up. B, price oriented and cost efficient, upscale, convenient, all the way to B, innovative and exclusive. The wheel of retailing, and it turns, right? High energy strategy, medium strategy, all the way down to low end strategy. So low end strategy versus high end, right? Low end, everything's got to be a little lower and less expensive. Low rent versus high rent, all the way down most merchandise visible and most merchandise in the back room versus high end. They will not show all your products in the front. Scrambled merchandising by a shoe store, as you can see, and you have quite a mix. And retail life cycle, we've been through this. We already looked at this in marketing, but here it is again. So a lot of repetitive stuff, as you can see, and a little bit more detailed when it comes to the actual retail cycle to mall retailers. So how retail institutions are evolving, mergers, diversification, cost containment, and so on. It's a lot of information here to share with you. So mergers, diversification, and downsizing. Mergers are combinations of separately owned firms. There's a couple there. It's a little bit dated for sure. And there's new ones that are coming on all the time. Diversification, retailers become active in businesses outside their normal operations. This is a bit like Google buying Fitbit. Downsizing, unprofitable stores are closed or divisions are sold. So absolutely, Kmart's gone. Here in Canada, Aldo has just been shut down. And in the States, when you talk about retailing or renting cars, Hertz is finished. Oh, nice, beautiful. Thank you for that, those animations. So here we have West Elm William from Williams-Sonoma. That's a store in the States mostly, I guess. Methods for cost containment, standardizing procedures, store layouts, using secondary locations. These are methods for cost containment, placing stores in smaller communities. Rona does that very well. Rona has the big stores, and they also have the little small stores in the communities. Use inexpensive construction materials. Use planar fixtures and displays. Buy refurbished equipment, and joining cooperative buying in advertising in one department. Also creating financial inventories. So store-based retail strategy mixes, food-oriented versus general, as you can see here. Food-oriented from convenience stores all the way down to warehouse stores versus general merchandising specialty store versus flea market. We've seen this before in the previous slides. So convenience store strategy mix, location, neighborhood, merchandise, medium with low and depth of assortment versus prices average to above average, atmosphere and services average, and promotion is moderate. Conventional supermarket strategy mix, location usually is neighborhood, prices are competitive, merchandise extensive width and depth of assortment, atmosphere and services pretty average, and promotion heavy use of newspapers and certainly flyers. Superstores, here community shopping centers or isolated sites, merchandise fully assorted plus health and beauty, price is competitive, atmosphere and services, and promotion. So think about these stores now in today's world where a lot of malls are closed down and a lot of these shopping centers have to be downsized. Think about that for your project, and also how the world has changed. Supermarkets have come a long way, and supermarkets will again change again. So here you can see location, prices are competitive, and here again heavy use of newspapers. This again has changed, and so will box stores. Strategy mix, same thing. Location is the neighborhoods, prices are very low, atmospheres and services low, and promotions little or none. Warehouse pretty much the same. And specialty store a little bit different. Business district or shopping center, price is competitive, atmosphere average to excellent, and promotion heavy use of displays, extensive sales force here, commissions are very high. So a whole bunch of different types of retailers that you're going to have to look at, and certainly for your project you're going to have to pick one. Old Navy discount power still is pretty good and strong. So strategy mix of traditional department stores, right? You have business districts above to average to above prices, good to excellent atmosphere, and heavy ad and catalog, direct mail, and personal selling. As you can see, what's really missing in all this is online strategy. So this is one thing that you're going to have to look for in your new project. Full line discount, pretty much the same. And variety store, use of newspapers here, and services are really below average. So you have a whole variety here. You got off-price chain from location, which is business district, merchandise moderate with poor depth of assortment, promotion, use of newspapers, brands not advertised, factory, promotions are little, prices are very low, atmosphere also very low. Membership club, some direct mail, promotions, very low atmosphere, again prices are very low. And when we get to the flea market, this last one, pretty much the same. Promotion very limited, atmosphere very low, prices very low, and locations the stores are very isolated. So this is what we got for strategy mix. You're going to have to look at this, and you're going to have to choose one for your project. As you saw here, there's nothing that tells you about promotions. Well, you're going to have to do that for sure, and also a pivot plan for your project. Thank you. See you soon.